Need to replace the drip tray on your Traeger Ironwood 885? It's the part that keeps grease away from the fire, and it is worth getting right. This is a quick one. About 15 minutes with a new drip tray and a pair of gloves because it is greasy. Let's get into it. Step 1. The drip tray is the first thing grease hits when it comes off your food. It is angled so all of that grease runs down to a drain through a tube and out to the bucket on the side, well away from the fire. When the tray is warped or rusted through, that grease stops draining cleanly, and grease near a flame is how fires start. Step 2. Switch the grill off at the back, pull the cord, and let it go completely cold. You're about to handle a tray full of old grease, so cold is not optional. Step 3. Open the door and lift out both cooking grates. Then, lift the old drip tray straight up and out, keeping it level so the grease pooled on it does not run off the end. Step 4. Look the old tray over before you toss it. Caked in grease is not the same as worn out. A good tray just needs cleaning, but a tray that is warped so it will not sit flat or rusted through or hold cannot send grease to the drain anymore, and that one gets replaced. Step 5. Wipe out the area under the tray first, especially the drain, so the new tray starts clean. Then, set the new drip tray in and check it sits flat with its slope running down toward the drain. If it rocks or sits high on one side, it will not drain, so seat it properly. Step 6. Both grates go back in and you are done. That is the whole job. Just keep the tray, the drain, and the bucket clean from here, and the grease has somewhere safe to go. Now, let's make sure it's working. Run a normal cook and check 4 things. The tray sits flat, with no rocking. Grease runs down toward the drain instead of pooling on it. It makes its way out to the bucket, which has a little more in it after a greasy cook, and the whole path from tray to bucket stays clear. Pass all of these, and this repair is finished. 2 quick things before you go. First, if your only problem is a greasy tray, do not buy a new one. Clean it and clean the drain and bucket while you are there. Replace it only when it is warped or holed. And second, the important one. If grease ever does catch fire in the grill, turn the grill off and keep the door closed. Never throw water on a grease fire. Closing it off and cutting the power is what puts it out. Before you go, 2 ways to keep this safe. First, clean the whole grease path, not just the tray. The drain, the tube, and the bucket all need to stay clear, and the manual asks you to look them over twice a year. And second, empty the grease bucket before it overflows. A clean path is the whole reason a drip tray keeps you safe. That's it. Everything we used is linked in the description below. If this video helped you out, please hit like and subscribe, and check out these other videos. Thanks for watching.